Crypto billionaire 69 back with another daily in-depth technical analysis video. Let's get straight into the charts. Hit that subscribe button if you like daily in-depth technical analysis on Dogelon Mars. Let's get straight into it. Before we get started, I want to look at the overall market and just see what moves we are making, because we did see a huge spike yesterday. We're creating a doji at the top. Okay, this can be a good sign or a bad sign, and let me explain what we need to look for in order for it to be a good sign, and what we need to look for in order for it to be a bad sign. In order for it to be a good sign, we want it to close above this 48,000 level, and then the next candle move higher above this 48,900 level, and that will be your confirmation to average in. All right, got it? So let me repeat it. We want this daily candle to close above the 48,000 level, which is 50% of this previous green candle. And then the next daily candle, which is tomorrow, we want it to close above this 48,900 level, indicating it has broken the previous resistance, and we will continue higher to the upside to these 51,300 levels, testing these up here. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. That's what we want to see to the upside. To the downside, if it breaks through this 48,000 level, today we will be heading lower, back down to test these 45,600 levels. Okay, that is what we need to look out for, but I do think we are going to continue to the upside, because we have tested this level many times, and we're just waiting for major whales to begin pushing it higher. And look at this price right now. You know what that means? You know what this number means? It's called an angel number. Look right here, I have it up. And I don't even know why I have it up. Angels are telling you that you are on the right track in life. You know what this means? That means we're going to the moon, my friends. Let's get straight into the technical analysis. If you have not been following this channel, this is your first time, hit that subscribe button, because I post every single day analysis videos on when the best prices are. And if you want the buy and sell alerts, my premium buy and sell alerts, keep you guys updated in the Patreon. Go check it out. The link's in the description. We have a few spots left, my friends. Pretty much what I do in there, you don't have to watch the charts. If you're at work, just turn on your notifications and I'll notify you when the best prices are to get in and to get out. Alright, this is not financial advice, simple opinion from a crypto billionaire. This is what we have been testing recently. These 10s, okay? We tested these 10s and we have seen institutional buying power to the upside. This is exactly what I have been saying for the past 3 days. This is what we wanted to see, and this is what we are seeing now. We have made bigger volume, bigger than the previous candles here. Exactly like I said. If you guys have been following along, congratulations. You are making money right now, especially those of you in the Patreon and those of you who got in around these 10 levels. We are moving higher. We have broken previous resistance around this 1217. Now, this is crucial because we are testing this 1330 level, and we might see some selling pressure up here, which is okay. And this is what we need to see if we do see selling pressure. It's really this simple. We want to see a retracement back down to this 1199 level, these 12s. And we want to see it hold the 12s. Alright? These are the lines we need to follow. So, boom. If it breaks through this, that is confirmation we will be moving higher to the 17s. Alright? To the 17s. Let me repeat that. The 17s, my friends. Those of you who got in at 10, off the buy and sell alerts, you're making bank right now. That's almost a 100% gain in a week. Okay, so we are seeing selling pressure. However, we want it to come back down and test these 12s and then move higher. We want to see strong support around these 12s. What would strong support look like, Crypto Billionaire 69? This is what strong support would look like. So we don't want to see it come back down to these 12s today. That will be bearish. That means all these buyers that stepped in have sold their bags. What we want to see is tomorrow, if it does come down to here, preferably we don't want to see it come down to here at all. We want to see it close around this area today, and then tomorrow push higher above this confirmation to add more to your bags, because we are heading to the 17s. That's what we want to see. This is institutional buying power, and I taught you guys how to read and tell if this is institutional buying power in the previous videos. However, if you want to learn all of this in-depth technical analysis so you don't have to watch these videos, so you don't have to stay updated every single day, and you can just look at a chart and tell when the best time to get in, just based on candlesticks, price action, and volume, and a few indicators. I have a course that is 50% off, Christmas special right now. The link's in the description, so check it out if you want to take your trading to the next level. Let's get straight into what we need to look for. So, again, today we don't want to see this candle close anywhere below this previous wick at the 1223 levels. All right, we don't want it to go below that, because that will indicate it's called, what's up? Anyways, if it closes below this 1223 level, that means the price pushed all the way up and then came all the way back down. That's called a shooting star. All right, we don't want to see that. We want it to close above this, and then the candle tomorrow push higher above these 1343 levels, indicating it will be heading higher to these 17s. That's what we want to look for. Let me give you guys an overall perspective on what is going on in the overall market, because perspective is key. Perspective is key. A lot of people are getting played and pushed out by these big money traders, and that is not what we're doing on this channel. We are here to make money. We are here to get in at the lowest prices and sell at the highest. All right, this is where we are, this is where we're headed, and this is where we buy in, and this is where we start averaging out. And if you follow along with this channel, you will be making a lot more profits than if you were just to buy and hold using technical analysis and day trading techniques. All right, let's get straight into the overall market. Look at what we are seeing right now. We have seen a spike all the way up. First consolidation pushed through the 618 Fibonacci level, retraced all the way back up, creating a hammer. This is a bullish sign. So this right here, this candle, let me draw a rectangle for you guys. This is huge, huge, huge support, because look how big that hammer was. All right, this is our support. Major, it's major. That whole wick is major support, and we have just broken through it to the upside, which is beautiful, my friends. Now, this is crucial. What we want to see is it to break through this 0.5 level. And it's crazy because the 0.5 level is exactly on that horizontal line we just drew about 30 seconds ago. So everything is lining up. Everything is beautiful, my friends. So what we want to look for, we do not want to come back down and test these 10s. That will be a lot of pressure. And it will most likely break down through the 10s and hit the 8s level at the bottom of this rectangle, or the 9s, all right? So what we want to see is this just completely demolish this 1345 level, creating a new support right along these 1345 levels, which is now resistance. So whenever your resistances turn into supports, that means you are in an uptrend. And my friends, we are definitely in an uptrend right now. We have seen this over and over and over again. I rode the Shiba Inu wave, made about 1,200% on that. It's okay. That was all right. But this is going to be much, much bigger than that. And I'm very, very confident that where we are headed is something, guys, it's just beautiful. Any time you get in now is going to be, it's going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So here. Okay, that's about how much I made in Shiba Inu, okay? That percentage. I have sold all my Shiba Inu bags and put it all in here. I sold my Shiba Inu bags around the 60 levels, completely, upper 60s. So this is what we are looking at. This is where we are headed, all right? Now, we have some stops along the way, all right? But it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. And all of us that have gotten in here, especially those that are getting in around these 10 levels, you guys are making a lot of money, a whole lot of money. You're going to be at 100x within the next month, easily. So just hold. We are chilling like a villain, my friends. I have been accumulating this whole time. To be honest, I started accumulating on this first dip. So I saw it spike, I waited. Then I started accumulating here. I saw it spike again, waited. I started accumulating as it broke through this 0.5 and then started showing buying pressure to the upside, so around these 15s. And I have been accumulating this whole time right down here. And so have you guys in the Patreon. You guys have been absolutely buying this stuff up because we know where it's headed, and we are not going to miss out on this life-changing opportunity, my friends. This is a 10x. Easily 10x. Especially, it could, okay, if you day trade this could be a 10x within the next 2 months. Not even day trade, swing trade. Meaning, if you get in here and you average out at the top and then buy back in here, wait for the next move up, average out. That is what we're here to do on this channel. Now, if you can go to other channels and all they'll do is say it's a good buying opportunity, look at this news. The news is great. The news is great. The thing about news, okay, news is a great catalyst to get things moving. But once it is already moving, which this coin is already moving, news doesn't really matter, okay? It could be the most negative news in the world and it could spike 100% again, okay? News is simply to trick the retail investors. The big money does not care. The big money only looks at the news to see how it will affect the thousands of people putting their money in, the retail investors, and that's how the market moves. This is retail investors. This is institutions, all right? This is a mixture of both, and then they sell off, all right? Institutions are just now starting to get back in, pour their money in, and they have been accumulating this whole time. Institutions have a lot of money, so they have been accumulating this whole time, okay? And once it spikes again, we will see a big dip, but we will get out before the big money drops their bags. That's what we're here to do. We are here to make money, my friends. We are here to change lives, one life at a time. Make billionaires, one step at a time. And my friends, I hope you understand what I'm talking about with the news thing. Price action is where it is at in order to get the best price before the news comes out. Because once the news comes out, it's already spiked 100%. You're going to be getting in on this second candle. And yes, you might make a 50% gain, but you're not going to sell it. Like all of us have done before. I have done it. And that's why I have learned. And now I average out as it spikes. But what I used to do before is I would wait for the news, buy in as it's completely like 100% up, spiked, and then it comes back down, and you're either stuck holding your bags or you panic sell. That's what most people do. But what we do on this channel, what we do is buy here and average out as it spikes. And that, okay, whenever you see people skeptical if this is going to spike again, that is your opportunity to start buying more, my friends. Especially the people who don't know what they're talking about. And there's a whole lot of people in this world who do not know what they're talking about. They don't even know how to read a Fibonacci level. They don't know how to read a candlestick. And it's okay if you're one of those people. It's just you want to get educated so in the future you're self-sufficient. You can rely on yourself in order to get the information you need to make money in these markets. You don't want to have to rely on somebody else, okay? That being said, Crypto Billionaire 69... Daily end of technical analysis, we have seen institutional buying power with volume moving to the upside, breaking previous resistance, which is a great sign that we are in a continuation pattern to the upside. We are basing around the 618 level. However, we are breaking through the 0.5 Fibonacci level at this moment. Everything is looking up from here, my friends. Just like Santa says in his sleigh. He's going up, dropping presents, and we are about to go up, and we're going to drop our bags to buy some presents for our family, all right? Crypto Billionaire 69, check out the course if you want to learn all of this stuff and more. Emotional cycles in the market, what the institutions are thinking, what you are thinking, and it will literally transform your trading from not being able to make money to literally making money every single trade. And you can't make money every single trade, all right? Because sometimes you average in and it drops, and the best thing to do will be to sell and average out of your bags, which is completely normal. It's all about mitigating risk and maximizing profits. What we want to do here is get in at the lowest prices, and if it drops even lower and the news is good, this is some exclusive information, so you guys better be listening. If you have watched 1433 minutes of this video, you deserve this information. We get in at the lowest prices. If it drops lower but the news is good, we buy more. If it drops lower and the news is continuing to get worse and the team is not upgrading and the team is not innovating, then that is when we start averaging out. However, this coin right now is beautiful, But that is what you look for in any coin you want to invest in. It has to be the perfect mixture of news, market sentiment, and price action. All right, those three things make a really, really good trade, and those three things are your criteria that you need to follow in order to make major bags in this market. Now, the biggest thing is once it spikes, you don't want to be caught holding. You want to sell. Do not be greedy, my friends. No billionaire makes their billions by being greedy. They outsource to thousands and hundreds of thousands of people and take a small percentage of that, all right? Implement that mindset into trading. Don't be greedy. Just take your profits and move on to the next one, because there's always more money to be made in the markets. Crypto Billionaire 69, volume tampering down. We are getting ready for an explosion to Mars. Hit that subscribe button for daily in-depth technical analysis, and check out that course. It's Christmas special, 50% off, all right? Super, 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 super crazy deal. So check it out. The value in that course is worth much more than the price, my friends. Do not get turned off by that price, because you will not regret it if you get it. You will learn so much information that you can use the rest of your life. Crypto Billionaire 69, 16 minutes of price action. Hit that subscribe button. Out.